Sound, camera, action.
Hello everyone.
We are from SNDTWU Women's University, Pune, from the Department of Communication and Media Studies,
Are doing Behind the Flash,
where we will interview different media professionals and explore their lives.
Let's get started.
Hello everyone, I'm Rangoli Bhatt from SNDT Women's University Pune, and me and my team are here to interview people from media professionals and know about their careers and peek into their lives to get knowledge and understand media sector better. Today with us is Tanvi Sachadeva, an alumni of Jesus and Mary College, Delhi University. Also holds a degree in interior design from South Delhi Polytechnic for Women. Her work spreads across residences, weddings, commercial ads, music album videos, award shows, non-fiction shows, movies, and web series. Her ethic transcends beyond design to a distinct vertical that defines and differs her from others. This all-encompassing vision begins with a bare shell and progresses to the set's completion with not only props and fittings, but also an expert's eye for art and accessories. Hello and welcome, ma'am, to Behind the Flash.
Hi, thank you so much.
Since you're here in this industry for 8 years, so from where did you start your work?
So basically, I'm an interior designer. I had worked for like 6 to 7 months only as an interior designer. And then I moved to wedding industry. Then I moved to wedding industries. And then I had worked for like 3 years in Delhi. Then one fine day, I met few people from Mumbai. They were designers. My company hired them for the set designing for the big Indian fat wedding. And there I got to know about all these work, about the set designing and all that. So I moved to Mumbai, and it's been like 6 years now. I am working as a production designer there.
Wow, amazing, ma'am. So who's your role model and how do you get inspired by them?
So my role model is Mr. Umang Kumar. You must be aware of Big Boss. So he is the one who is behind all the Big Boss and everything. And apart from that, for movies, if you would ask me, so there are two people, Amit Ray and Subrata Chakraborty. You must be knowing the names of Gangubai, Super 30, all these movies, every movies of like Padmavat, all the Mr. Sanjay Leela Bhansali movies. It's all done by them only.
Amazing, ma'am. Okay, so if anyone wants to get in this field, what details to be kept in mind while getting into it?
So
मतलब अगर किसी को आना है इस फील्ड में तो ऐसा क्या अलग टिप्स चाहिए होंगे या फिर क्या ऐसा नॉलेज चाहिए होगा स्टडी कैसी चाहिए होगी वैसे
for this field, fine arts and design, interior designing, architects, all these basic diploma or degree course you need for this thing. And also you'll get the basic knowledge in the college. You'll get a lot of experience and everything, all the important knowledge on the sets only, not in the college. So it's all about the experience.
the
You
more
get
you
it on
get
the sets.
experience the more you are skilled, right?
Yeah, whenever you'll go to the set, you'll learn so many things every day. So it's like that.
प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस तो वो बहुत ऊपर ही रहता है जब तक आपने प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया तब तक आप कोई काम नहीं कर सकते अच्छे से
Exactly. Even if you're working in the office, just designing the sets.
When you were into your initial phase, how did you approach the showmakers or production house?
So I used to work as an assistant when I moved to Mumbai. I started working as a freelance assistant production designer. And after getting a lot of experience, not a lot of experience, but after a few years, I started mailing a lot of agencies or the production houses for my portfolio and all that. When I felt like that, yeah, I can now, design the set by my own, take care of all the things. So I used to mail all these things to a lot of people, but I never used to get any response in return. But yeah, after putting so many efforts, I got an email one fine day. So um, uh, that was the set, basically the mini version of Coke Studio. That was just for the YouTube thing, which never happened till now. But yeah, I had designed for them. We did all the things, we logged everything. It was for Amazon Prime, but somehow it didn't happen because of some legal things in between the producer and the in between the producer and the team and the Amazon team. So I was like, what is happening? Like, after so long, it happened. I got a call for this, and then like I cannot do it. Then um, after a month, I got another call from the same agency only, same producers only. So they were like, you have to design a set for a music album. And basically, generally, what happens is, um, music album doesn't have that big sets. They just shoot it on the real locations, and you know, they doesn't have, um, if it is a just a music album set. So they asked me to design three sets just for one music album. So I designed three sets for them, and within like 10 days of span, the designs were done. For the set construction, we got only 4 days, and there was a shoot for like 2 days only, and then we were done just in 10 days.
Wow. So, which music album was it?
This was for Darshan Rawal, Warner Music Bros.
So, how was it to see your name in the credit list? For the
Oh my
first
God,
time.
that was amazing, like out of the world. I've waited for this thing to happen since so long. And after so many efforts and, hard work and everything, it was there. So it was super amazing feeling.
How many media projects you have done till now?
So including web series, movies, ads, and award shows, non-fiction shows basically. So there are around 56 shows, 56 in total, not just the shows and
Okay,
everything.
such a huge number in
Yeah,
such a small age.
thank you.
Okay. So, when you are asked to build a certain set, so how you put your inputs to it? जैसे कि अगर कोई आपको बोल रहा है कि आप उनको एक सेट चाहिए, पर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि नहीं ये उस तरह से नहीं जाएगा या ये जैसे बोल रहा है वो उतना अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, तो आप कैसे अपना भी इनपुट्स डालते हो प्लस कीपिंग इन माइंड व्हाट ही वांट्स?
So a lot of people matters. Basically, it is a teamwork. So directors, DOPs, and then production team, everyone is there. So accordingly, we have and creative directors are there. So accordingly, I have to listen everyone, and I have to put myself, like my creativity and design into that. So that is very much important. Otherwise, you will not feel good about the design because you're not putting your inputs according to your thoughts. So I prepare 3 to 4 setups according to the need of the people, according to the requirement of the other people also. And in the end, they select my one only because of course they'll just see कि okay ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है इसमें थोड़ा ये change कर दो. So what they would do is कि वो 3 to 4 options जो बनता है उसका कुछ mix and merge करके colors हो गया या फिर कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा element अच्छा लग रहा है उसको merge करके we all decide just one set. But we have to give but I have to give like 3 to 4 options, and there are a lot of changes.
So how are these shows different from each other? मतलब आप अगर अवार्ड शो डिजाइन कर रहे हैं, आप म्यूजिक एल्बम के लिए डिजाइन कर रहे हैं या मूवी वेब सीरीज के लिए डिजाइन कर
When we are doing movies or web series, we mostly try to do it on the real locations, like hiring some property or according to the requirements of the script. And like I did one web series called Dongri to Dubai for an Excel Entertainment. It is going to release in August, this August. So we recreated the Dongri. Like Dongri is there in Mumbai only, where Daud used to live. No, so we recreated recreated 35 buildings. Um, and there was a place called Musafir Khana where Daud uh, used to live with his family for quite 10 to 12 years. He was born over there only. So we recreated that whole scenario so that we can get the feel of Dongri. Of course, we can't go to Dongri and shoot. Fiction shows are like daily soap shows. And non-fiction shows are like reality shows and all that. Indian Idol and all. Indian Idol, Saregama, Dance India Dance, it's like that. So they are completely different because we have to build it from scratch to the end. So these non-fiction show setups are for 1 year, or you can say 8 to 9 months, and we have to build them according to the duration of the shoot. Apart from that, ads are there. The commercial ad setups are there. So they are just very tiny setups according to the like requirement of the set.
So, what new media has brought to set designing? Like, do you still use hand sketches, or the whole work is done through computers?
I'll tell you, होता कैसे है. Whenever I get the brief, I start referencing. Hmm? And then after that, I start sketching, like the hand sketch I do. Then earlier I used to do hand sketching. Now also I do, but otherwise I do the sketching on my iPad now. So that I can put the colors into that and add more detailing and all that. But that is very much easy. उसके बाद फिर हम लोग 3D बनाते हैं उसका, और अगर वो फाइनल हो जाता है तो फिर हम टेक्निकल्स पे जाते हैं. ऐसे होता है.
So our next segment is a game जिसमें कि हम एक गेम खेलने वाले हैं which is called spin the wheel, जिसमें मैं व्हील को स्पिन करूंगी. उसमें अलग अलग जॉनरास है, तो जो भी जॉनरा आएगा अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट मैं आपसे एक सिचुएशन बोलूंगी, और वो जो भी सिचुएशन होगा आपको बताना है कि उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप सेट कैसे डिजाइन कर सकते हो या क्या क्या एलिमेंट्स आप पुट कर सकते हो.
ओके, या.
सो लेट्स स्टार्ट.
ओके.
तो रोमांटिक जॉनर. तो अभी मैं आपको एक सिचुएशन देती हूँ कि एक कपल है, उनको डेट पे जाना है, तो आप किधर डेट पे लेके जा सकते हो? कौन सा ऐसा अकॉर्डिंग टू यू डेटिंग प्लेस होगा जो बहुत ज्यादा रोमांटिक होगा?
रोमांटिक डेट, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट रोमांटिक डेट, तो हम उसके लिए कर सकते हैं पूरा बीच का डेट प्लान कर सकते हैं, जिसमें बीच पे जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट विल पुट ग्रीन क्रोमा बिहाइंड. नीचे पूरा सेटअप दे सकते हैं सैंड का, एंड देन पोस्ट में उसको एडिट कर देंगे. वी कैन गिव द बीच फील. रोमांटिक लंच डेट और एक डिनर डेट प्लान कर सकते हैं, सैंड दे के पीछे अपना क्रोमा लगा के, टेबल एंड चेयर्स का सेटअप लगा के, and of course we can add very nice good cutlery in that tablecloth, and yeah, like that.
अमेजिंग. अभी तो मुझे भी लग रहा है मुझे भी डेट पे जाना चाहिए. So we'll play for another round. So next is recreating a set. तो अगर आपको एक सेट रिक्रिएट करना हो, जैसे बायोपिक्स होते हैं जहाँ पे एक्चुअल जहाँ पे वो चीजें हुई होती है वो आपको रिक्रिएट करना होता है, पर अभी कैसे अभी पुराने लोग हैं तो उस टाइम का और अभी का में बहुत सारे चेंजेस आएंगे, पर आपको दिखाना है उस टाइम का, तो आप कैसे रिक्रिएट करते हो उसको?
उसके लिए जैसे जो भी लोकेशन रहेगा या जो भी जिसके ऊपर भी बन रहा है वो, या फिर जहाँ पे वो रहते थे उसके ऊपर पूरा रिसर्च किया जाएगा, देन प्लेसेस विजिट होंगे, लेखी किया जाएगा, and then according to that only, for an example, if we are recreating a place where a person was born and brought up, और उसका कैसे उसने पूरा अपना लाइफ वहाँ पे स्पेंड किया, तो उस पूरे एरिया को पूरा रेकी करना पड़ेगा, उसका एक एक चीज डिटेलिंग निकालनी पड़ेगी. निकालते हैं, उस एरिया का पूरा रेकी किया जाता है, एंड देन उसका पूरा डिटेलिंग निकाला जाता है कि कैसे वो पहले था. क्योंकि अभी तो ऑफ कोर्स सब कुछ चेंज हो ही जाता है, बट या तो वो सारा चीजें करने के बाद में सारे डिजाइन्स बनते हैं, एंड देन उस पीरियड को बेसिकली माइंड में रखना पड़ता है कि कैसा था उस टाइम पे, और उसके अकॉर्डिंगली पूरा फिर सेट डिजाइन होता है. The audience is like they doesn't know about the hard work what we all do to create a show or a movie or a web series. So they just want to they'll just they'll just they will just switch the channel if they won't like it.
Would you like to give any tips or any motivation to our upcoming generation जिनको set designing में जाना है, इस field में enter करना है?
So hard work is very, very important for this. You have to give up on your sleep, comfort, and everything like food and all that. Sometimes on the sets there is no fan, there is no AC. You won't get a vanity vans every time. You won't even get sometimes you won't even get the washrooms over there. So you have to give up on each and everything. You have to come out from your comfort zone, and you have to be ready for the hard work if you want to achieve something in life.
So, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope हमारे audience को भी बहुत सारा knowledge मिला होगा आज के इस interview से. So, yeah, it was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for giving your precious time.
Thank you so much for having me on Behind the Flash.